Ahava and blessings to all of you. I'm just going to briefly talk about and expose a little bit about the Mary Magdalene Priestess training from the Mary Magdalene Mystery School. So we have the new Priestess training beginning in January 2019. And this is a 9-month online training and we finish with a live retreat in Glastonbury, Avalon, where we have our official initiation. So what do we do during these 9 months? We do a lot of priestess training, of course. We learn about sacred essential oils. We learn about crystals, ceremony, ritual, womb awakening, sacred union, sacred rites. And we really connect to what I have termed the spiral of the mystic rose, which is actually the wheel of the year as taught by Mary Magdalene. And we connect to different lineages and goddess traditions. We also connect to the lineages of Asherah, Inanna, Isis, of course, and to all of her lineage as Yeshua, Mother Anna, Mother Mary, and Sarai. So it's a very deep, intense training. The first part of the training is very focused on the womb awakening, very focused on embodying the virgin womb, dying to be reborn again. And then we go into the practices that the spiral of the mystic rose teaches us. In the center of the spiral, we have our beautiful and lovely teacher, priestess, and goddess, and vibration, Mary Magdalene, who is actually guiding us through all of the different cycles of the womb of the earth, but also the womb of the cosmic mother. So we do work with different circles. We just don't work with the wheel of the year. We work with the circle of the moon. We work with the circle of the astrological sign and planets. We definitely learn anything that would be taught in a priestess university. So beyond that, we have also, once we grow into all of our priestess training, towards the end, we focus on sacred union and embodying the female Christ, which is actually the purpose of living our sacred humanity. We as women have come to teach this, so we need to embody it first. So as I said, I could go on and on talking about this in my website, www.annaodero.net. You can read the whole dossier with all of the objectives where I talk about everything that we're going to learn. Let me just talk a little bit about the logistics. We meet once a week in our classroom for 2 hours, and we have a platform. And in this platform, I not only include the classes, because maybe not all of you can join me in real time. So we have the classes, we have our ceremony and ritual for the week, we have our personal work, our reflection, and we also have our embodiment practices. Now this for me is really, really important because we use sacred dance as our tool for embodiment. Now within sacred dance, I also include womb yoga and alchemical yoga. Okay, so dance is a very, very important part of our practice. And also we do drum work. As you see, I have my drum here. So we connect with the drum to honor the lineage of the bee priestesses and the bee goddess. So we do a lot of authentic voice and a lot of drum work. And we also dance and drum. So a lot of the work that we do to actually embody the priestess energy and the Magdalene archetype is through sacred embodiment. And that's why in our platform, I include all of these practices. So with this beautiful platform you can find your class, your weekly class, and your lessons and your homework and your rituals and your ceremony. We also have gatherings on the full moon, on the new moon. We also have red tent gatherings. So we do a lot of circle work together, which is really, really important because we come to establish this amazing sisterhood and union, and then we can actually live it live in our retreat. So I've been doing this training in Spanish for a long time, and English is something new. So as I said, we are starting our new group in January. Now in our groups, the online groups, I usually close the group with 22 women. Now this year in our Spanish group, which is also starting in January the 9th, in 2019, I've actually made the group bigger to 33 women, but I need to stop there. So I'm not sure how it will go with the English group, but at first I will stop at 22. And if there is a demand for the group to grow, we will have 33 women. So if you have any questions about this training or you would like to contact me, remember, my website is anaotero.net. You can also find me on YouTube, on Instagram, and all of that social media stuff, that we use. But the important thing is that you can find me in your heart, in your womb, and in this beautiful connection that we're all really just dancing to, because it's the vibration. It's the vibration of the feminine Christ. It's the vibration of really just allowing the sacred feminine and the goddess energy through our beautiful and lovely teacher, Mary Magdalene. We're allowing her to guide us, and this is so important for the birthing of our new humanity. I also have my book being translated in English, so if you're interested in that, that will come out very soon. And a lot of the channelings that I do from Mary Magdalene, I also include that in my blog. So if you have any questions, as I said, go to my website, or you can leave a message here through in YouTube if you want. We're there. They have the message section. So thank you very much for your time. Wishing you just a beautiful and blessed moment. Ahava.